Hi friends and welcome back to my channel. This month I wanted to do a Oscar prediction video. I love movies. I love going to the theater. I love seeing who wins all the awards. And I like giving my opinion about movies. So, um I did my homework this year. I wanted to watch as many as I could before the Oscars actually happened, and I've watched more than 50% of the movies that came out. I've tried to do as much as I can, um, considering some of them aren't available to stream in Canada or weren't in theaters that I frequent at least. So, to get things started, I'm gonna do kind of I'm gonna have like a list of who's nominated. I'm gonna show you guys which ones I've seen, and then I'm gonna say which one I want to win and who I'm predicting is actually gonna win. So, without further ado, let's get into it. First category being Best Picture. Here are the nominees. I have seen all of them. I've seen every single one of these movies. Um, There are a few categories that I've only seen one or two of, but this is one that I've seen all of them. They were all phenomenal movies. I do see why most of them are up for nomination. I did enjoy these movies, so I can see why they're up for a nomination. Um, my favorites amongst these movies would definitely be Begonia, Frankenstein, Sinners, and Hamnet. Those are my favorites out of these. Um, but altogether wise, I want Sinners to win. In my last video, I mentioned that Sinners was my top movie of 2025 for good reason. I love that movie. I think it is so good. Um, and clearly, it's nominated for so many categories this season. Um, yeah, so I want Sinners to win. Um, but I think that Sinners might actually win this category as well. Um, just based off of a totality of things. Like there's little bits of pieces in this movie that really put it together, and I think that's why it could win Best Picture. So, my prediction is Sinners. Yeah, I want Sinners to win. My prediction is Sinners. So I'm really hoping that Sinners wins Best Picture. For Best Director, here are the nominees. I've seen all these again, because most of them are in the first category. Um, and surprise, surprise, I want Sinners to win this one as well. Um, just because I love it so much. It's so good. If you guys have not seen it, you guys need to see it. It's such a good movie. But I could also see Hamnet winning as well. They're very different directorial points. So I could see either one of them winning, but I want Sinners to win. For Best Actor, here are the nominees. I've seen 4 out of 5 of these. I did not have time to watch Blue Moon. I couldn't find it on any of the streaming services that I have. And I did not see it in theaters. At least not any in the Edmonton area. Um, but Ethan Hawke is a phenomenal actor, so I could see why he is up for an Oscar. Out of the ones that I have seen, um, Michael B. Jordan and Timothy Chalamet, I could see getting this award. But Michael B. Jordan played twins in this movie. He had to play two characters in this movie, two very strong characters, I should say. I swear, not all these are gonna be Sinners. I mean, I do want Sinners to win as many awards as it can, but and I do think Michael B. Jordan should win Best Actor for this movie. but I can see Timothy Chalamet winning. I do think his work in Marty Supreme was good. He made me really dislike his character, and I think that was the whole point. So, when someone can make you hate their character, and you're meant to hate the character, I think they're doing their job correctly. So, for Best Actress, here are the nominees. I have seen all of them. This is a hard one to pick because all these women, they did so well in their roles, and I love all these women. Yeah, all these actresses in each of these roles did great work, and I applaud all of them, and I want all of them to win. But I do think Jessie Buckley is going to win, and I want Jessie Buckley to win. For supporting actor, here are the nominees. I've seen all these ones. Again, I think it could be between Jacob Elordi and Sean Penn. I would love Jacob Elordi to win, though. My favorite book is Frankenstein, and I think they did pretty well with. Obviously, there's going to be differences between the movie and the book. They definitely didn't stick to the totality of the book. However, this is the most accurate one that we have gotten so far from book to screen. So, and Jacob did amazing as the monster of Frankenstein. So, yeah, I think between Jacob Elordi and Sean Penn, but I want Jacob Elordi to win. I think he got that one. For supporting actress, here are the nominees. Again, I've seen all of them. This one's also a tricky one because I think all the women deserve all the awards when they're deserved. So I do think Amy Madigan from Weapons and Wunmi Mosaku, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, from Sinners could win. Or Teyana Taylor. Those three, I feel like, really could win. I kind of want Amy Madigan to win this. Because for this category, for most of the other awards for this year, have been all over the place. So I'm not sure where the supporting actress one could end up at. But I'm going to say Amy Madigan. That's my guess. That's who I want, actually. But yeah, that's who I want, and that's who I think is going to win. It's either her or Wunmi Mosaku from Sinners. So, we'll see. Original screenplay. Here are the nominees. I've seen 3 out of 5 of these. And for this, I think I'm going to go with Sentimental Value. I don't know why. It's just a gut feeling. But I think Sentimental Value will win screenplay. I want Sinners to win. But I think Sentimental Value is going to win. For casting, here are the nominees. I've seen all of them. I think it could be between Hamnet, One Battle After Another, and Sinners. I think it's between those 3. I kind of want One Battle After Another to win this one. Just because of the diversity of the whole cast. I feel like that's a good choice to make. Yeah, I want One Battle After Another to win this one. And I genuinely think it might actually win casting for this one as well. For cinematography, here are the nominees. I've seen all of them. I think Train Dreams is going to win this one. What a stunning film. Yeah, I want Train Dreams to win, and I think it will win for cinematography. Best Animated Feature, here are the nominees. I've seen 3 out of 5 of them. And to no one's surprise, I think K-Pop Demon Hunters is going to win. And I want it to win. It was the biggest animated film of the year. It was everywhere. Everybody loves it. So that's who I think is going to win, and that's who I want to win. I think it's easy as that for this one. For costume design, here are the nominees. I've seen 4 out of 5 of these. Even though I did not see Avatar Fire and Ash, I do believe it is a high contender for costume design. I think it's between Frankenstein and Avatar for this one. I want Frankenstein to win. So, but I think it could be between Frankenstein and Avatar. For editing, here are the nominees. I've seen all of them. I think Sentimental Value might win this one. Just how they blend everything and the smoothness from scene to scene, and everything about how they edited this was great for this film. So I think Sentimental Value will win, and I want it to win. Best International Film. I only saw 2 out of 5 of these films. I didn't have time to find the other ones. I think Sentimental Value might win this one. Purely based off of all the other nominations that it got, it is in a few more categories than The Secret Agent. I don't know much about the other 3 films, so I'm going based off of just the 2 that I know. And I think Sentimental Value will win, based off of what I know. For makeup and hairstyling, here are the nominees. I've seen 3 out of 5 of these ones. And I think Frankenstein will win this one. Because what do you mean Jacob Elordi looked like that? And people still loved him. Jacob Elordi looked crazy as Frankenstein's monster. Like, what? I wouldn't be surprised if possibly the Smashing Machine as well, purely because Dwayne The Rock Johnson literally looked like that guy that he was portraying in the movie. Like, it was kind of crazy to watch. I could see it either or, but I think Frankenstein will win, and I want Frankenstein to win. So that's what I'm leaving that one at. Original score, here are the nominees. I've seen them all. I think Sinners is going to win this. I truly do. The music in this was just so good. The sound was just beautiful all around in this film. From all the creepy to lighthearted to all the tones of this movie, it just all connected so beautifully through the score. So I'm saying Sinners. And I want Sinners to win. So do you, Jarvis. For original song, here are the nominees. I've seen 3 out of 5 of these movies. I think Golden from K-Pop Demon Hunters is going to win. That song's been everywhere. I don't know why it wouldn't be that. I don't think many people know the other songs on this list, but I think everybody knows Golden from K-Pop Demon Hunters, so that's who I think is going to win. For sound, here are the nominees. I've seen 4 out of 5 of these. This is a tricky one. For sound, I'm not sure. Either F1 or Frankenstein. Just from sound effects itself, I think either of those could win. I want Frankenstein to win, and I think it should win. But I'm honestly not sure on who could actually win this one, but I want Frankenstein to win. So we'll go with that. For visual effects, here are the nominees. I've seen 4 out of 5 of these. Avatar is obviously a huge movie for effects, so I think that could be a high contender for it. And then same with Jurassic World. But The Lost Bus, what a movie. Like, it's based off of true events, but for visual effects, I think I want The Lost Bus or Sinners to win. Yeah, I think it could either be Avatar or Sinners who win visual effects. But I want The Lost Bus and Sinners to win. For documentary feature, here are the nominees. I've seen 3 out of 5 of these. I had a hard time finding 2 of them, so I wasn't able to watch them. However, I do think the Alabama Solution will win this one. I would love to see Come See Me in the Good Light win, but I think the heaviness of especially what's going on in the world, I think the Alabama Solution will win. For documentary short, here are the nominees. I've seen 4 out of 5 of these. I think Armed Only with a Camera will win. However, I could also see All the Empty Rooms winning as well. but armed only with a camera, I think could genuinely take the award. For live action short, here are the nominees. I've only seen one of them. The Singers was really good. I didn't get to see any of the other ones. From what I know of the other ones, I could see Jane Austen's period drama winning. But since I did see The Singers, I would love for that one to win, as it's something that I've seen and I actually liked it. I think either Jane Austen's period drama or The Singers will win. And I would like The Singers to win. For animated short, here are the nominees. Again, I've only seen 1 out of 5. And when I tell you the animation in this one was a little bit creepy, it was a little bit creepy. I've seen clips of the Forever Green animated short, and it looks really cute. So I think that one might win. And I kind of think I want that one to win because just from what I've seen, it looks really cute. But The Girl Who Cried Pearls is also good. So I could see that one winning, but I don't know much about the other ones. So these last 2 categories, I'm kind of like, I'm not sure because I've only seen 1 out of 5 for both of them. They're harder to find. I find each year that I've tried to do this, the live action short and the animated short are typically the 2 hardest categories for me to find any of them. Those are my thoughts. Those are my predictions. The Oscars are about to start after I post this. So let's find out who wins these things together, shall we? But I hope you enjoyed this. Please like, please subscribe, leave a comment down below. I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.